What up, man?
What's happening,
How
Captain?
you doing?
When we gravy like home.
So, out of the conversation, which we've had many.
True story.
Yeah. Um, you kept talking about community, and you said something that was very profound to me, right? Can you really build true community?
Yes.
And that, that encompasses a lot, but us as creatives, I would qualify us as a creative.
I mean, anybody who creates is a creative.
Exactly.
You take a rock and put it on a piece of paper. I used to when I was a kid, make slingshots out of hangers, the wire hangers in the house, and then we would cut the tags out the back of our t-shirts and use them as the catch, right, for the rock, and we would use rubber bands as our man. So yeah, the other thing we used to do is we used to make spears out of straw. So we take a straw and a piece of stick, right, and you shave it down so you got the point. Slide the stick in the straw to grab you a rubber band and launch them joints. So yeah.
So my mind escapes me, but what was the show? The guy that could
MacGyver.
Damn it, Miguel ain't MacGyver, you are. I mean, to hear his story, literally, I'm like, okay, I built it. Yeah, I built it.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is a man I truly respect. And what's important, age ain't really got nothing to do with it, because we're all here for a journey. And literally years ago, this man right here hired me. Y'all let that sink in. And then fast forward, when I got the opportunity to return the favor, we pulled together a team that worked on a documentary. It Takes a Village.
Yeah.
And it's actually winning awards. That was pretty cool, man.
That's pretty dope. That was a nice cause. I guess, this is our first episode, and we didn't even introduce the episode. We just started talking.
Yeah.
So, I think it's kind of cool when you can just rap with somebody, and I guess for entertainment value, we'll have to add a cool drop in and an exit. But the fact is that we can just sit in the chair and jump. And so, but this is about a conversation, and you said, hey, can we build true community, collaborative, right? Can we do true collaboration? And yeah, so a while back I was doing I do a lot of events, and we do a lot of PR, and so we were doing a series of fashion shows, and we needed somebody to do some BTS and to do some capture, and somebody said D. I said okay. And
didn't know me from anybody.
Absolutely, man. I think we have to hire our own, right? So let me say that, because this is both a value of mine from a business and entrepreneur standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
In a sense of, and when I say our own, I mean this, and I'm gonna say this in a couple ways, just to be really specific, because I'm unapologetically pro-Black.
Yeah.
And Black, brown, ethnic. My family, my mother comes from Panama. My family's from the West Indies. My father is born and raised in Appalachia and up in the mountains in Pennsylvania. Half Black, half white, put up for adoption. So you throw that journey out there, we got to intentionally hire us. But the reality of it is in business, if we don't hire us, then the opportunities don't exist. And that's real, right? And so we've got to build that kind of ecosystem. On that same note, creatives have to give creators opportunity.
Yes.
And so, if we have ideas and concepts and things that we want to launch, the fastest way for us to get experience is be able to hire the people who are out here doing the thing. And we got to teach each other, right? And so I think it's super important. So when you got talent around you, use it.
Yeah. And so here's what's very interesting. That same conversation, another person who spiritual accountability partner, we have those kind of conversations all the time. We were talking about the same thing, right? Can we, meaning Black people of color, truly collaborate on things where, get this, none of us are out front? Let the project be the star. And by us putting all our talents together, right? the power behind the project would yield benefits to all the participants. But what I struggle with, and what's hard for me to even recommend people at times, people gotta be out front. Why?